Beautiful. Yeah, weave out of there.
Hey, listen, it was written. That's all I know is written. Maybe millions of years before my bloodline was existing. It's written.
Mike Tyson's training camp for his showdown against Jake Paul is causing a massive stir, drawing fans, boxing experts, and sports media alike. At 57, Tyson is defying every expectation with his intense regimen.
Well, his punches and bunches throws missiles, not just one bomb, but they're bombs. They're all freaking one after the other. We don't want to throw one bomb. We want to throw missiles one after the other. You know, combinations. Cuss would say he moved his head so great, the guy couldn't hit him with a machine gun. How great is it?
Seeing him in the gym is like stepping into a time machine, witnessing the raw power, unbreakable focus, and relentless discipline that once crowned him as one of boxing's greatest. Every movement he makes seems calculated, a fusion of skill honed over decades and a fierce determination to prove he's still got what it takes. His training is a powerful message to the world. Age may have softened his years, but it hasn't tamed his spirit. Tyson's workouts are more than just exercise. They're a spectacle, a powerful statement that he is not here to play. He incorporates a blend of old-school exercises with a twist, including grueling neck workouts, an essential part of his past training that has returned with even more intensity.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4.
Watching him grind through these sessions is awe-inspiring. The exercise, aimed at fortifying his neck and enhancing his resilience against punches, reflects Tyson's unique, almost primal approach to training. And he doesn't just train hard, he trains with a purpose, with the same mental ferocity that made him an unstoppable force years ago. One glimpse at Tyson's pad work reveals a fighter who refuses to relent. His punches are not just powerful, they're explosive, each one carrying a weight that's impossible to ignore. His trainer, astonished by Tysons Force, has described his punches as missiles, not just strikes, and insists that Tyson's punches land harder than those of men half his age. Tyson has redefined power for his age group, and his combinations, those seamless flurries of rapid punches, make it clear he hasn't missed a beat. In fact, Tyson's head movement, his uncanny ability to slip and weave, makes you wonder if Jake Paul will even be able to land a clean shot on him. It's these jaw-dropping training sessions that leave fans with an unsettling question. Could Jake Paul really handle the force of Tyson's punches? Tyson's last practice round showcased a frighteningly precise left hook that sent a sparring partner tumbling to the ropes. The reaction was instant. Fans across social media are buzzing, some in shock, others in pure awe.
Was good for today. Sure? Yeah. Yes. You sure? Yeah. Yeah. Sure? Yeah. Good hit, all right? Let's do this. We're done.
Tyson's hits aren't just punches, they're statements. A punch like that in the fight could end it all in seconds. It's as if Tyson's every move is a countdown, building toward an explosive return to the ring, the likes of which we may never see again. Then there's Tyson's mindset, his undeterred confidence. In his recent interviews, Tyson has downplayed any doubt about his age, silencing critics with a defiant call-out, "If you doubt me, step into the ring yourself." This isn't about trash talk for Tyson. It's about his legacy, his craft, and a lifelong love for boxing. His words show the seriousness of his approach, casting aside empty bravado and focusing on what matters most.
People were out there saying, we think Mike's too old for this fight. Tell him what you think about that. If you think I'm too old for this fight, you need to come tell me in my face. Whoa.
I love you, Mike.
Same.
And I'm very nervous for you. And I care about my brother. And I know the path he's on right now. And it's ruthless. You got to take him serious, Mike.
I take him extremely serious. These people don't take him serious. This is what I learned through my 58 years of experience. Anyone's capable of killing you. So you should be apprehensive for any.
The fight itself. As fight night draws closer, Tyson's energy feels like a storm gathering force, his eyes set on proving that his skills haven't faded, they've evolved. On the other side of the ring stands Jake Paul, a younger, bolder, and undeniably brash fighter. Paul, known as much for his boxing skills as for his controversial persona, hasn't missed an opportunity to hype up the bout. He's been vocal, confident, and even a bit provocative. Watching Tyson's powerful training clips, Paul feigned nervousness, making jokes about the legend's form. But under his usual bravado, Paul has hinted at a game plan, showing respect for Tyson's power even as he questions the authenticity of those clips. Are Tyson's videos real, or are they meant to intimidate? For Paul, the question doesn't seem to matter. He's ready, or so he says. But as the world continues to analyze and dissect every clip and interview, there's an undeniable reality emerging. Tyson's comeback is serious business. Friends and boxing experts have commented that Tyson's form at 57 is nothing short of remarkable.
Day one, the fun just begun.
His longtime friend, Jeff Kilroy, went as far as to say that Tyson looks even better now than he did in the latter half of his career. His punches are still thunderous, his movement still precise. Though his reflexes may have slowed, his power, the last thing a boxer loses, is as fierce as ever, and Tyson seems set on making that power the decisive factor in this fight. The stakes? They couldn't be higher. Tyson carries his legacy, his legend, into the ring, while Jake Paul holds the advantage of youth, reach, and recent ring experience. Even Tyson's team acknowledges that age poses unique challenges, especially against an opponent who is younger, faster, and hungry for glory. But Tyson's discipline, his conditioning, and his battle-hardened experience may very well bridge that gap. This isn't just a match of physical attributes, it's a clash of legacies and ambitions, of an icon facing off against a man who wants to make his name by taking on the best. And what's driving Tyson beyond the physical training is his vision for what this fight represents. In his own words, facing Jake Paul was a no-brainer. To Tyson, this match is about more than a payday or a spectacle. It's about showing that he still has the power to electrify the sport. He chose Paul as his opponent not only because of Paul's rising status in boxing, but also for the symbolic thrill of testing himself against the new generation. Tyson isn't coming back for an exhibition. He's here to compete, to fight, to make history one last time. The hype is real. Both fighters agree that this event could be the biggest in boxing history, with the anticipation growing every day. Scheduled to take place at the iconic AT&T Stadium in Dallas, Texas, and with plans for streaming on Netflix, this fight is expected to set new records for viewership. It's the perfect combination: the legendary Tyson, whose name commands respect worldwide, versus Jake Paul, the young and rebellious star aiming to prove himself. The story writes itself, and fans can feel it. This isn't just a fight, it's a historic moment in the making. Tyson's training sessions will continue, each one taking him closer to that monumental clash on November 15th. He's prepared to deliver a show, a fierce display of power, precision, and passion, one last time.
Fight.
Yeah, the biggest ever.
Ever. It's on pace to be the biggest fight ever.
Yeah, and we're involved.
We're involved, right?
All those big shots, all the biggest athletes in the world. This is the biggest ever.
November 28th.
Every day he pushes his body, refines his technique, and sharpens his skills, all to ensure that when he steps into the ring, he's ready to deliver the performance of a lifetime. The ring awaits, the fans are watching, and Tyson's journey back is a story that commands attention. For his fans, it's a testament to his fighting spirit. For his critics, it's a reminder that Mike Tyson is far from finished. If you're ready to be part of this journey, make sure you like and subscribe to Knockout Updates for every inside detail, training clip, and pre-fight breakdown. We'll keep you in the loop every step of the way, right up to fight night. Join the Knockout Updates family and witness this extraordinary fight, because you won't want to miss a second of Tyson's comeback.